Yo, what up? It is the 13th of December. It is currently 8:24 p.m. on a Friday, and it's spooky because it's Friday the 13th today. And we got a letter from the snowman. Thank you, Spoon. The snowman clock is for you, my creator. It's a pretty popular design from what I hear. So, I don't need any of the snowman furniture as we've established by now. So, I'm going to sell this, probably. Yeah, this will go on the ground. I got a lot of gyroids to put away. I should get to that soon. Yeah, let's get this open. And I mean, oh, we can throw out this letter and this letter here to make space. And today it's not snowing, so we do need to water the flowers. Although, yeah, we'll start with that. So was it yesterday we got that accidental gold rose? That was pretty cool, a pretty neat find, because it just showed up behind a building as a black rose, and I must have accidentally watered it, wilted without even knowing what it was. Oh, here's our snowman. Shouldn't be so hard on myself, but man am I ever ugly. I mean, sheesh, I'm afraid someone's gonna start chucking snowballs at me, because I would. He's all little now. Oh, a shooting star just went by. I have absolutely no reaction time on that. I mean, yeah, I don't have any, there's no, basically, if you hear the sound and you've got a tool out, then there's nothing you can do. You can't put the tool away fast enough. The best thing you can do is to, at a later point, put it away, because maybe there'll be more, but sometimes you don't get good chances with that either. Anyway, hi Pompom. How am I doing, S-Rock? Way better, a bit better. Wow, S-Rock, you know me so well. No wonder you're one of the first 10 members of the Pompom fan club. Well, I feel like as a fan club member I should have some sort of, you know, representative picture of some sort. It's very laggy around this area, I've noticed. Maybe the snowman contributes to that, I don't know. Yeah, the other day I saw Scoop, it made me think Flower Girl. No, it's not the worst thing you could think about her. I mean, the flowers, I don't know, because like, look at the way this is like smooth. Okay, well, relatively smooth. But then you come down here, and then here it's laggy. And the snowman, because like, yeah, sure, there's flowers down here, but there's flowers up here as well. I genuinely think the snowman, for whatever reason, makes the game lag. Possibly because it's actually two full 3D models, as opposed to, most things in this game are just sprites. Like, the flowers and the trees are all sprites, which means they're not too overbearing on the game. Whereas, you know, obviously models are a lot more expensive for a processor to render. Getting very technical, but in short, it means that, yeah, something that's a model is likely going to be doing more. But then the museum is here. Well, shouldn't the museum, you know, make the game lag at that point? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, this is a good spot for a tree, I think. Yeah, that looks like it won't be blocked from growing. So we will try growing that, just for the fun of it. Because the more trees, the merrier, I say. Oh no, Nibbles is sick. Okay, we're gonna get a medicine. Okay. Let's go. I'm just gonna go up to the top right of town, because that's usually where I start. Ooh. Snowball. Okay, yesterday I lost me a snowman. Today I'm gonna reclaim what I deserve, which I technically did build the snowman, but it just didn't work, because it despawned. I was actually kind of worried that today something bad would happen, like, that the snowman is, like, somewhere in the data still, and that it would attempt to, like, make the snowman melt a little. Oh, another shooting star. Okay, it's definitely a meteor shower today, so... It's actually a meteor shower in real life today, I think. Which is kind of weird. But... What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was worried that something would happen, like... The snowman would, like... It would, like, decrease its melting state, but because there was no actual snowman, it would, like, freak the game out or something weird like that. But I guess if that were to happen, I feel like that would, and if that were to do something bad to your save file, I feel like that would be reported on a lot more often. Oh, here's the other snowball. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to build a big, like, proper good snowman, or if I'm going to build a different type to sort of show all the types off. So I've done one whose head is slightly too big, and then one who's perfect. I guess I like the one where it's the really big head and the tiny body. So we can try doing that today. Wait, that's not gonna work. You have to have it be at least rollable. I guess what are the combinations? Is like small body, big head, small body. Wait, no, that's the same thing. I just reversed it. Small body, big head, and then small head, big body. That's what I meant. Okay, now I can push it. So maybe. So let's try and push this in a spot where it's not going to get despawned by the game. Oh wait, can it? I can't tell if I can actually push it. Oh no, I broke it, man. I thought I was able to push it. But instead I'd crushed it. Now, let's go see Mallary and inadvertently also respawn that snowball. At least they're pretty forgiving about it. Because evidently I'm not very good at it. Hey Mallary. Oh, I haven't prepared enough dinner for you too. It's alright. Speaking of S-Rock, are you done with that diet book that I lent you? What? You didn't borrow it? Oh, that's right. It wasn't you who borrowed it. It was Peewee. Why do you think I'd borrow a diet book, Do you think I'm in need? Oh wait, there's a little spot here. See, that kind of blends in with the ground. It's kind of hard to tell. I got a mini Metatoid. Don't need that. Wait a sec. I'm predicting something. Okay. Now, this is a very familiar scene, I feel like. I've done this quite a bit in the past. I just think there's a chance. There was already a second one, so I think there's a good chance that a third one will show up. But now I'm worried I'm just gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna mash the button. Like the classic plight of waiting for a shooting star. Being able to prey on it with the tool in your hand would be like one of the best things they could do. I think they've already fixed it in the modern games, so oopsie. That's a thing to mod into this game, I guess. Legally, of course. When I mean mod, I mean I actually don't know what I don't have a good joke to say instead of modify. Moderate? Yeah, there you go. Oh, come on. I swear, I'm gonna pull my tool out or go into a building. As soon as I do one of those things, a shooting star is gonna go by. I don't want to miss it. Okay, let's talk to Hugh at least. Guess it's already 8 o'clock. It sure is. So, I wonder how many people can fit in there. Huh? I'm talking about your house. Isn't it totally huge now? That's what I heard. Bet you could have a dinner party with 1 million people. I don't even have a dining room. Unless... Oh, wow, I fell in a hole. I don't know why I said wow like that was really surprising. It was like a knee-jerk reaction. Maybe I was thinking of saying ow instead. I didn't actually know. Great. You know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pull my watering can out. Here it is. We've got our watering can out. Now would be an awfully bad time for there to be a shooting star. Just saying. What time is it, actually? Because I was just thinking also Gulliver could show up. Okay, I don't know why I thought I heard a UFO sound. I think it's just the pond. I get so nervous that it's just one's gonna fly by and I'm just not gonna notice. If that hasn't been made obvious by the amount of times I've mistaken something for one. Oh yeah, so yesterday I was thinking about something I was talking about, which was how I've brought up the idea of having next year be its own series as well, except on New Leaf instead of this game. And I've kind of gone back and forth on it, honestly, because I'm kind of... Oh, there it is, man. I'm kind of considering whether or not I actually want to commit to doing this for a whole other year. Because this series in itself is something I kind of opened up as, like, a project that I commit to throughout the year. And I'm just wondering if, you know, because it was really the only thing I had time to sort of diligently, like, commit to among, like, the other things that I was doing this year. So I'm wondering if I want to make my commitment for next year a similar thing. Although, I've already sort of talked about why it'll be a bit more streamlined in comparison. The main, like, benefit of it is it's one video per month instead of one video every day. So every month there'll be a video for it that sort of goes over, like, what happened in that month and what I did and stuff. Which means two things. One, I don't have to film every single moment because I can just summarize each day into the, you know, essential things that I ended up doing. And it also means I don't really have to upload them, like, scheduled. Oh no, Marina's trying to leave. But, you know, for this I have to upload one every day. At least that's what I'm going for. I missed one, I think. I uploaded it, but, I forgot to set it to public, so in my upload order there's one that's out of order by, like, a decent amount. But, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't have to, you know, every single day upload a thing with the thumbnail and all that stuff. It would just be once a month I get a thing out, which, I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. I just wonder how much work it would be, especially during my months next year, because, you know, next year's my last year at uni, so I've got my, like, I've got, like, a capstone unit in the final semester of that year that I'll have to, like, commit to a lot, I'd say. So, yeah, I just don't know how viable... I mean, like, I guess, though, the thing is... Should I just figure out the whole thing? I think that's one of the... I'm just gonna try for one more. I don't want to lose Marina here. So... yeah, I don't know. I guess if I let myself do it at my own pace, I'm just worried that I'm gonna let it slip by and then it'll just, you know, kind of get lost in the process. But I don't know. But basically what I was thinking I could do... We should stay after... Okay, that's definitely a staying phrase. I mean, the thing is, I could literally just play every day like usual, which I'm gonna do anyway. But then just make notes at the end of the day of, like, what I did, record the parts that I find interesting out of all that stuff, and then do a voiceover of that, you know, the stuff that I wrote down as notes, and then just sort of compile the footage. The only thing with that is that is still, you know, for every day there's something. It's just that I just wonder, though, there were a lot of days in this series that were, like, there was literally nothing worth noting. Like, it was like, I literally just, you know, did the essentials, and then that was it. Hey, Pascal. I kind of like talking to Pascal, even though I don't need to. Cuttlefish can be clingy sometimes, man, but they're always good for a hug. Right on. Yeah, thanks. I'm pretty sure Pascal's dialogue is the only dialogue that you can't speed up. Because I just tried it and it didn't work. But yeah, so I don't know, because I feel like it'll be simultaneously more involved, because I'll have to, like, compile, you know, like, edited down stuff for every day out of the year. But on the other hand, I can, you know, pick and choose what I end up actually, like, even showing, or just, like, recording at all. So I don't know. I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm just not 100% sure on how I feel about it. I just don't know if I'll have the time in, those more busy months next year. Like, when my, like, uni stuff is at its peak. If I'll have time. Because at least with this, I could just every day knock out something quick and then be like, okay, done. But then, if I do the same thing, like, I have to compile and edit the footage I get from every day instead of just being, like, you know, straight uploading it. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do want to play New Leaf next year is the thing, so I might do that regardless. I don't know. It might just be kind of a thing where I end up not being too consistent with it. And then maybe in that aspect, something is better than nothing. Excuse me. Mini Fizzoid. Oh, another shooting star went by. Okay. When I come out of Nooks, I'm going to unequip my shovel and then just wait. Because I swear one is going to show up. Hi, Nook. I have stuff to sell, first of all. I'll buy my random flowers as well, of course. Lab wall, snowman clock, ship compass, peach. Let me keep in this stuff. Do I have enough for all of the random flowers? I think I do. I think it is 7 per day. Oh, but I need medicine. Ah. Because of Nibbles. Okay, we'll just buy one less random flower then. It's not the end of the world. Also, for random flowers, I need to find a new spot, because I'm pretty sure the spot I was using is full now, so... Okay, look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to find new spots for those. I mean, I could do the spot right in front of the Able Sisters, because that spot's just empty, and I don't really know what to do with it. So maybe that's a good spot to do. I can't really think on places on the right side of town that I want to hit with that. Maybe Hugh's Garden, actually. You could make that full. Actually, I need to buy 5. If I buy 7, I might be able to put my shovel away to make room for when I'm trying to get a shooting star. That's thinking with your head. I need to find the second snowball as well, the one that I respawned. That would be nice. Okay, we're going to wait. We're going to sit here. We're going to see a shooting star. And we're going to pray on it when it shows off. Because at this point, there's been so many. I thought I heard one. I'm looking. Yeah, there's been so many. There's no way another one just doesn't show up. I have water I could drink. I feel like I've done this before. I had to quickly grab my water bottle. What would really make doing this for New Leaf next year really nice would be a capture card for a 3DS. Because without that, it's really inconvenient to have a setup for recording stuff. Because like I have to put my DS on the desk like this every day for this. Instead of just, you know, being more casual about it, holding it however I want, which makes it a little less... Like, you know, it's an intentional thing that I have to fully set up, and then I have to get it onto my computer if I want to edit it. So, having a way to directly get the footage on the computer as soon as I do it, and also it's, you know, it looks nicer, of course, would be nice. Because for this, I didn't mind having it not be captured, because it's, I don't know, part of the charm, and also just not a thing that I have, but, you know, if I'm going to commit to it for another year, it is the 13th, so, I mean, I guess I'll look this up, because I know there's, like, wireless streaming, like, to a computer. I don't actually know how that works. 3DS streaming. The thing is, the earlier models don't let you do this. The only hacked 3DS I have is an earlier model. Yeah, so it's for new 3DS models. So, there's basically two options for me, which is get a capture card on the old 3DS that I have, which can't do wireless streaming, or get a new 3DS, hack that, and then do wireless streaming on that. Which, you know, neither of which are particularly, I don't know. I'm also worried that if I get a thing installed into my old 3DS, if it will, you know, if it'll work, you know? Like, maybe it'll work, but maybe it won't last a super long time. I'm really mad that this is like the shooting star's not showing up yet. But yeah, like a 3DS capture is it's a bit expensive, so. But this guy's making new 3DSs into capture ones for $50. So I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what. I'm getting real sick of this. Why is this shooting star not showing up yet? As soon as I'm prepared for it, maybe it tracks how much you move and it's like not liking them still. Oh, there we go. We got one. Okay, now I can go back to playing normally. God, getting a capture card installed though. For the model that I have, getting one installed would cost me $475. It's a bit steep. Hey. The thing is, at the moment I'm sort of saving money for getting new PC parts to upgrade my computer. So yeah, I'm kind of already like have, I don't know, I've got something else I plan to spend on this holiday, so yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if getting a captured 3DS is really on the table for me. At least at the moment, which makes me wonder still if I should just, like, wait, you know, another year to properly do a follow-up series of this. Or if I could just start it mid-year, I don't know. Hey, yo, S-Dog, you do a favor for your bud, right? Think you could go deliver something to Pippy's for me? You gotta deal with it within 30 minutes from now. Sure thing. Let's go plant our random flowers, and we also have to find Pippy. I mean, the thing is, I do have a new 3DS. It's just not hacked. And I kind of don't want to hack it, because it's like the 3DS I've had for like 8 years, coming up on 9, I guess. And I don't really want to compromise the, like, I don't know, data on it, or like get it bricked or anything like that, whereas the one that I just got and hacked and modified legally is one that I just recently got and don't have any like attachment to, and doesn't have any like, you know, super important data on it. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just take the plunge. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of a baby about it, honestly. Like, I haven't done a save file backup of this game. This one. I haven't done it yet, even though I'm capable of doing it now. And the only reason why I haven't is because I'm worried that it's just gonna, like, corrupt the entire save file, which I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm sure theoretically it is, but, like, it's probably just as common as the save file corrupting entirely on its own, so... But... Oh, Pompom, hello. Hey, I have a really important question for you. What color do you think suits me the best? Pink. Yeah, I guess that's a nice color, but I don't know if it's really me. Maybe this question was too tough for you. You literally were obsessed with lovely furniture, like, a day ago. That's pink. Like, what are you talking about? You're wearing, like, magenta or, like, purple right now. That's close to pink. It's not really, but still. It's adjacent. So, yeah, but yeah, I'm kind of, a bit of a baby when it comes to anything that could potentially compromise a save file that's, like, even remotely risque, even if it's not actually, like, very easily attached to things, I guess. But, all that being said, yeah, it doesn't leave me with many options for... Oh, there's Pippy. You're all up in the corner. I thought you were a snowball for a sec. Oh, there's a hole here, too. Yeah, it doesn't leave me with any options for doing New Leaf. Anyway, here's a delivery, Pippy. Oh, from Genji? I wonder if it's that one thing. A grape striped tee! Yes! Genji has such great taste! Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna change right now. Thank Genji for me, will ya? Oh, there you go. I've not seen a glowing review for, a delivery between villager to villager in a very long time. They're usually pretty, mean to each other about it, actually. Alright, let's do, I gotta find that snowball. The one that was supposed to respawn. I don't know where it went. I'm assuming it's in a part of town that I already looked. Oh. Huh, what do you know? Oh, did it respawn in the same spot that it was? I didn't think that would happen. I thought it would go to a new spot. I thought it did yesterday. Oh well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh man, okay, I gotta be careful here. Alright, well, tomorrow we'll be getting a spotlight item because we wished on the star, which is good. Could be that painting that I need. It actually could be. I'm pretty sure I've gotten the famous painting through that before, but, like, not when I needed it, I don't think. I don't actually remember. I don't usually keep my, wish letters, I guess. Oh, man, I can't even... where is it? There it is. Oh, okay, I can push it now. So, let's do... Hopefully this... No, wait. Oh, another one went by. Wishing on an additional one doesn't do anything in this game, I don't think. Okay, this should be fine, right? That's not in the way of anything. There's the worst case scenario is that this tile here gets deleted, but that's fine. Okay, I might just, like... I just worry that it's not going to be enough space. Ideally, it gets placed right on this tile. The one that it's basically already on. But we'll see what happens. There we go. What? What happened? By the frosty beard of Old Man Winter, look at me! I don't think I could make a shape like this if I tried. Does it even have a name? Squeckle? Rectangular? You must have really wanted to mess me up, kid. Bah! I knew I should have fallen in the next town over. Sorry, I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. I didn't realize they got so grumpy with you. We can go and see if this snowman ends up getting mucked up. Alright, Nibbles. Here you are. Luga, 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 luga. I feel a little better. Ooh, thanks, Spoon. Yeah, but taking the plunge into getting a 3DS capture card would be, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather get a, just a HDMI capture card, like a normal one first. Just for doing other stuff that isn't this, you know, Animal Crossing related, and also I guess could be Animal Crossing related because of New Horizons. And I guess GameCube as well, because you can do HDMI converters for another shooting star. HDMI converters for GameCube. But there you are. Look, you didn't mess up anything. Look at that. That's nice and perfect, right along a path. All right. What else was I gonna do today? Oh, I need to go report back to Genji. I think that was all. Oh, I'm gonna check the upper floor of Nooks to see if the to see if, excuse me, I'm very burpy at the moment, to see if they've got any other festive stuff that I kind of want. Hey, Genji. You did it, Beefcake. How did Pippy react to it? It was awesome. Awesome. Yes, dog, both you and Pippy are my bestest of best buds. And I take care of my peeps. Oh yeah, thank you, Gift. Sorry, I almost forgot. Fairy Tale Floor. Do I really not have Genji's picture yet? I got Snake's picture. Right. Snakes and Breeze, which I wasn't expecting to get Breeze, but I did, and now she's not here because I got her picture. It's kind of a weird inverse thing. You'd expect it to be the opposite. Maybe, okay, or with the 3DS thing, maybe I'll look around, see if there's a way I can get it for not as expensive. See what I can do. You know, pull a few... Oh! I want that tree. You know, pull a few strings, tug a couple knobs, you know, this and that. We'll see what I can... I'll see what I can do. That'll just involve me looking stuff up. I'm not going to do anything, like, crazy. I mean, even if it's, like, getting a cheap new 3DS and getting wireless capture on it, that would probably save me money compared to just getting, like, full-on USB capture installed. I guess, yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Everything is, nothing's set, I guess. I think what I'll do is close to the end of the year... Oh, I'm gonna do this as well. Close to the end of the year, I'll make, like, a proper decision of if I'm gonna do New Leaf next year. And when I make that decision, I'll, like, either say it in one of these or just post it in a community thing. And then that'll be the final word, most likely. But yeah, so I guess it's not set, though. I'm expecting, God, English, expecting that if I do New Leaf, it'll end up being a lot more popular than this was, because New Leaf is a lot more well-liked. Not that this game's disliked or anything. Also, not that I care for, like, popularity either. I'm not doing this for fame or fortune. Certainly not fortune. Oh, definitely not fortune. It's literally all just for fun. But it's just an observation, I guess. There we go. Now we have another Christmas tree. That works there, I think. There's not really any other spot that it does work, so... Yeah, alright, well that's gonna be about it for today. Yeah, tomorrow will be... I guess the fishing company's on Sunday, so... Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do. We'll see what happens.